It being January, so many of us are getting kickstarted on our health and fitness journeys, whether it's coming back to your fitness journey or starting it for the first time. But today I want to give you guys my top tips for starting a healthy lifestyle so that you guys can start this journey the right way and in a way that's going to lead to long-term results. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Jackie if you guys are new here, and today I am super excited to talk about my top tips for starting a healthy lifestyle. My health and fitness journey has been something that I stopped and started a lot, and I want to share with you guys the tips that finally got me consistent when I started my health and fitness journey for the last time. So the first tip, which sounds kind of obvious, but it is to start where you are. So many of us want to make these drastic changes right away because they want drastic results. A lot of people end up needing a huge fundamental lifestyle shift in order to live a healthy lifestyle. There are people who live a lifestyle very close to a healthy lifestyle and they just want to improve it, but some people it requires drastic changes. And the thing is that it's really hard to do all of that all at once. And it's very easy to get burnt out from trying to do all of that quickly. So my biggest tip is to start where you are and make small incremental changes, and I'll talk about how to do that a little bit more, but start where you are and go from there. Don't try and make your bare minimum following some crazy diet or some crazy workout regime that's nothing close to what you were doing before, because it's going to be really hard to stick to. Speaking of sticking to your program, my next tip is to stick to the basics. Social media and the internet in general is clouded with all of these crazy workouts with insane movements, and we go through our Instagram feeds and see 20 different workouts from different influencers that we follow, and they're all different, and a lot of times they're jumping around doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And the thing is they didn't get to where they are right now jumping around doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I can almost guarantee you they probably couldn't do those movements back then. And if they had attempted those movements, they probably injured themselves. When you first start working out, you really need to make sure that you are learning proper pattern movements so that you don't develop any muscle imbalances or make any muscle imbalances that you have worse. So sticking to simple movements like squats, deadlifts, bicep curls, tricep extensions, not jump, kick, turn around, and smash a weight into the floor or something crazy. That's gonna be really hard to coordinate and very easy to get injured doing. So you wanna make sure you stick to those basic foundational movement patterns. And if you want help with figuring out the form for those basic movement patterns, I have a video all about form and understanding the basics of form, and I'll pop it up here, whatever side it goes on, so you guys can watch that and get some information and actually complete your movements properly. And the next tip I have is taking those basics and following a progressive workout plan. You don't want to do a different workout every time you come to the gym because your body adapts to what you do over and over and over again. And if you do a different workout every single time, you're not going to get any stronger because you're never doing things another time. Your body is moving a different way every time you come to the gym, and it doesn't know what to do. So yes, you might be sore after every workout, but that's because after every workout your body is in an alarm state and it doesn't know what just happened, and it gets sore because of that. So you want to take the same leg day and do it for 4 weeks straight. You want to make sure you do squats the 4 weeks in a row. Maybe you go up in weight, maybe you go up in reps and lower the weight, maybe you go down in reps and increase the weight. But either way, you're progressing in that same movement, and you're doing squats every single week. So each week you're getting better at doing your squat. Your muscles are ripping and then reforming from that same movement pattern, and that's how you grow muscles and get stronger. If you don't do this, the most you can do in your workout is burn some calories. And while that can help you lose fat, it's not going to help you develop the muscle that's underneath, and you'll end up just losing some fat and end up looking like a smaller but fluffier version of yourself. My next tip is to slowly incorporate healthy foods into your diet. Most fad diets will require you to buy a bunch of prepackaged foods or follow an exact meal plan, like eat this for breakfast, this for lunch, and this for dinner for every day of the week. And the thing is that doesn't leave a lot of flexibility in our lives, and that's why people fall off of them so easily. How many times have you heard, oh, I stopped doing my diet, I failed my diet, I couldn't stick to my diet? I like to refer to diet as the way you eat, not the current rule system you're following to try and change your body. And if you want to start a healthy diet, that's gonna again require you to start where you are and start incorporating more healthy foods into your diet. Every week when you go to the grocery store, I want you to try at least one new healthy food, whether it's a new vegetable, a new fruit, a new kind of pasta, a healthier breadcrumbs, an all-natural peanut butter instead of your normal processed one. Random little things like that, they seem like nothing when you think about it, because it's just like, oh, I switched my peanut butter this week to a healthier peanut butter. But if you switch something every single week, and you try something new, and yes, you are going to try things you don't like, but your diet will slowly change into a healthy diet that allows you to live a healthy lifestyle and not just stick to some diet for 30 days where you eat things you would never normally eat, and then when it's over, you go back to the way you ate before, and any progress you made, any weight you lost, reverses right back because you go back to the way you lived before. If you want to actually get fit, it requires a lifestyle change. And to make that change, the best way to do it is to do it in small steps. That leads me to my final tip, is to only change around 3 habits at a time. So whether this is stopping an unhealthy habit and replacing it with a new one, or starting a brand new one, whatever you do, don't start changing like 10 new habits at once. Don't tell yourself in one day all of a sudden you're gonna eat clean for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, get all your sleep in, drink a gallon of water, work out, and do 5 other things, because you're never going to stick to it. It's going to be a lot harder to incorporate into your day. If you focus on 3 habits, you can incorporate those into your day. Easy. Maybe it's start drinking more water, you get a bigger water bottle, and you start making sure you drink it. Because if you start trying to change too much at once, you're never going to stick to it, and again, it's just going to lead to failure. Drastic changes lead to burnout so quickly because you're not used to it, and a healthy lifestyle is hard to upkeep when you do it like that. For me, I changed things slowly over time, and honestly, my healthy lifestyle feels like one of the easiest things in the world most of the time. I can't say I don't have difficult moments, but most of the time, it's not hard. I want to go to the gym every day. I love it. And that's because I've created a lifestyle for myself that I changed bit by bit and made it work for me. Some people wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, hit the gym right away, bust out their session, get it all done in the morning, have all their meals prepped for the day, and that works for them. Other people, maybe they like to work out after their work day, and they like to prepare just their ingredients instead of having the whole meals prepped. That's what works for them. Maybe someone loves to cook all the time, so they want to actually make their healthy dinner every night because that's what they love. And they work out at home because they have kids at home and they can't make it to the gym, but they fit it in, and that's what works for them. These are all healthy lifestyles, and they're all perfectly good, and they will all get results. The biggest key is they didn't change drastically and they made it work for them. So those are my top tips for starting a healthy lifestyle. And if you guys have any questions about how to go about your new fitness journeys for 2021, or maybe your current fitness journey that you've been going on for a while, you can always leave a comment down below or connect with me on Instagram. My username is @jackies.journey_, and you can send me a message there with any questions that you have. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and tick the notification bell so you don't miss any new content from me. I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.